am here, in fact, to talk about the fact that at the foundation of our economic policy are not just those macro issues. At the foundation of our economic policy that you'll find in this manifesto are two specific areas of investment. Investment in education, which you'll find specifically at page 12 of your manifesto, because I know that people are home watching and following me, and I know that young people are holding us accountable. That one of the core policies of our economic development is education and skills. I say all the time that the business of economics is about provisioning of goods and services to people. It is about giving people the capacity to earn and to realize their well-being, to give people choice. And so when we talk in the education policy about transitioning our primary to secondary school process beyond the 11th class examination, that is at the core of what we believe, because my life cannot be determined by when I want to be at 11 years old. My sister Gail, may she rest in peace, at 11 years old wanted to be a private investigator because she used to watch a lot of Magnum. People change as they go through life. And what we are saying about our education policy is that it's not just about what happens in the classroom. It is not just about what happens on one day of your life, that you are sent in your newly pressed uniform with your new ruler and new pen to go and take an exam one day that you might not feel well. It is about holding a person's hand. And whether you are in school or whether you are in a community program, taking you through a learning process for life. We make reference in this document to 8 to 12 week programs of skills training for artisans. And this policy, for me personally, is very important. In St. Michael South Central, we started working with small contractors to be able to make sure that they get access to government goods and services. One of the things that hurt my heart in 2016, when I decided to leave my job and offer myself for political service, is that young people who were told, start a company, learn a trade, work for yourself, sat by and watched the same large companies get all of the contracts in this country under the last Democratic Labour Party administration. And they sat disappointed. And I said to myself, I will never preside over any policy as part of any government that continues to marginalize young people who are only trying to do for themselves and their families.